I never see them. Meg and Harry packing bag and leave Montecito, as neighbour asking about their bogus kids. Besides the polo match where Meghan held Archie oddly, has there ever been a time where either of the kids has been seen in public with Harry and or Meghan? I'm not including the Archie birthday book reading, the Oprah video or the pat pic of her with Archie, as I don't think anyone saw them except the photographer. I'm talking not recorded, and she's not in control of the situation. All the blind gossip seems to say that none of them are ever seen in the neighbourhood. No one has ever seen them in the grounds of their house. They just stay inside all the time. They live on acreage with rescue chickens and lush gardens that are hopefully dying from the water restrictions. Just because you're happy to pay a massive water bill doesn't mean you should use the water in what's essentially a desert. I've never been blessed to be a mum, but Archie should be being socialised with other kids his age, is the theory at least. I hope he goes to school at least one day a week, so if not, then he's being trapped, just as Harry complained damaged him, his brother, and his father so much. By first grade or age 6, Archie has to be in school, that's the law. Are the children never sick enough to visit the doctor? Do they ever go for, well, baby checkups? Now, I know the rich and famous can visit doctors without being seen by peasants, but come on. Somebody somewhere has to have seen them and would mention it online. Grocery store, playing in a park, going for a walk on the beach, or just around the neighbourhood, going for a drive on a Sunday afternoon, getting some ice cream. With 8 acres to play on, they don't really need to go anywhere, especially since they're so young. But it's just wild to me that nobody ever seems to see them anywhere. My hot take, and you probably know this, being in California full time, you know that Olive Garden is way out there, in an area where the paps regularly appear without being called. It would cost nothing for her to have a favourite photographer snap her and the children regularly out there. But as you can see, there are no pictures of Archie or Lilibet taken. The source added that now Meghan and Harry want to sell the house and move out of Montecito to live elsewhere, simply because the neighbours around have begun to doubt whether the children really exist. This is the land of celebrities. People often visit each other's houses, but it seems that Meghan has isolated her family to hide some truth. Now, when they move to LA, we'll see the kids a lot more because it'll be easier for her to call or get papped. And I personally can't wait to hear them talk about their invasion of privacy and not feeling safe if they move to LA. And Harry will be mincemeat in the UK if he actually moves to LA after going batshit crazy because he wasn't safe in the UK. The main thing that the absence of the kids' photos tells us is that the kids don't go out with their parents much, if at all. We don't get that many paparazzi photos of Harry and Meghan either, not unless Meghan dials a paparazzo. They have a terrific playground, a swimming pool, etc., all on their property. If they go anywhere else, like the zoo or the kids' museum, nannies take them out.